Welcome back. I'm just getting a couple things adjusted. Did we all have fun playing Vampire Survivors this morning? It was great. It was great. I loved it. I can't believe that old boss was thrown in there. So I had a good lunch, and I'm ready to get back into the gaming. What have I decided to do? I wanted to play some Theatrhythm, and I haven't done any in a while. Lately, I've been, when it comes to Theatrhythm stuff, I've been stuck on the final bar line for PlayStation 4, because the series is great. So it has 4 entries: Final Fantasy Curtain Call, Dragon Quest, and then Final Bar Line. The first 3 are on 3DS. The last one's on PS4. So here's the first one that came out: Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. And the gameplay hasn't changed much from when this came out to when this came out, and they decided to add in all the stuff. Like, so this one stopped, I think, around 13. And this one has a lot of this, but not everything from this. And it includes up to 15, Final Fantasy 15. And then they made this one, Theatrhythm Dragon Quest. And it's only available in Japan, and it bums me out because this was one of the cooler, there's always this thing you keep hearing. I think Professor Bloom mentioned it. I'm not sure if it was in the last stream, but it was recently, where you have this fight in between Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. My cartridge is upstairs. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. I did buy a Japanese 3DS just to play the soccer. And I was not disappointed. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I think I would enjoy it more if I understood Japanese and I can equip a lot of spells and stuff that'll probably help me beat the game even better. But for right now, we're limited in our options to play this because the DS family, the 3DS family, they're really hard to do a stream on. I've done a floating camera stream and it's not been too bad. But I prefer doing it from the hardware, and it's not really feasible. So for today, and I guess anytime we do a DS or 3DS game, we're just gonna default to doing emulation. Okay. This is a little tricky. So what I'm going to have to do is come over here. Okay. There's a little bit of deciphering that goes on whenever I get this going. First of all, we get the audio capture going. And check for any echo. So far, it seems good. And that should work. So if at any time the audio seems a little strange, please let me know. Got my wonderful controller. SciTech had the right idea when it came to PC controllers. Oops, no. The dragon shards are necessary to unlock new characters. You get to choose your starting party, and this goes all the way up to Dragon Quest X, I believe. But after that, you'll need 6 crystals to unlock a new character. Let's pick what's called the leader. And we can pick anybody. I tend to go with 4 because 4 was awesome. Our next character. This is the final... Sorry. Dragon Quest 10 characters. All 5 of these characters are from Dragon Quest 10. And you can purchase and play on an American system Dragon Quest 10 offline. Dragon Quest 10 was an online RPG MMO. And they made a version of it that's offline and somewhat dialed down a bit. But you do, I mean, with the exception of some expansion stuff, you really still get a good experience with it. Dragon Quest X, it says right there, offline. And even on an American system, you can play it on PS5. And I played up to like the first boss, and it was cool. So these 5 characters are from Dragon Quest X, and they're sort of mythical being style characters. You have, it should tell you oh, 8. Okay, so right above my cursor right there, it says it Dragon Quest, and that says 2. So this is from Dragon Quest, this is from Dragon Quest, this is, who is this? Princess. This one is the Prince of no. Oh, this is the default hero of Dragon Quest II. This is the the secondary character. The chick, the Princess of Moonbrook, I believe, is the unlockable character, or maybe a DLC character, I don't know. I tried installing the DLC and it didn't work. This is the hero of Dragon Quest 3, which, if you've ever played Dragon Quest 3, is you get to pick anybody you want. This is Elena from Dragon Quest 4. This is the hero from Dragon Quest 5. Let's see. This is one of your brides, Bianca. One of your, if you can choose them, brides, Bianca. This is the hero of Dragon Quest 6, which was a great game. I'm a little miffed that 5 and 6 didn't get the love over here in the States for some reason. This one's also from 6. This is the hero of 7. Maribel. This is the hero from 8. Yangus. Who doesn't remember Yangus from 8? Dragon Quest 9. Oh, this is the just general hero from 10, I guess. I tended to stick with what I know. Elena is cool. The original Erdrick. Hi. Is it too low? That should work, right? So this tells you about the music player. Okay. The emulator still could jump, and I apologize for that. I'm gonna draw you in a bit because my posture is lacking. This is the config menu. So this tells you battle music stage versus field music stage. What you do when the required prompts come up on the screen. The red circles are taps, the yellows are slides. Green circles are hold until you get to the end. Lesson 1. This is it looks like the battle stage. And it tells you, orients you basically how you play. I believe we go through a sample stage. My music is a little off. One more time. I'm not sure what the problem is. Good enough. Lesson 2, field music stage. The hold triggers you slide up and down as far as the wave goes. Ooh, that hurt. Yay! We're good. This is the deciphering it as best as I can. Forgive me. So, we don't start off automatically on the quest stuff. Let's see, Dragon Quest 5. Let's do 4, because it's all about the 4. These are your difficulty levels. Easy, medium, and hard. Or they like to say basic, normal, and supreme. Something like that. So each character builds up their tension meter. With a successful phrase, do a joint attack. And depending on what happens, it could be any number of things like MP restore, health restore, regen. Usually not this bad. There is a definite lag that I would like to see if I can address. There's some kind of hard if I have to. Maybe it's that. We'll try it again, shall we? When you level up, you get some Rhythmia. I want to try it again because it's better. EX attack! Wow, that was cool. That does play a little better. It doesn't say that there might not be much in terms of being able to fix the rest of the lag as far as I need it to go. So I'm not too worried about it because I'm okay. I would like to have it a little bit better responsive. Main menu. Okay. So, challenge mode has been unlocked. Museum has been unlocked. Yeah. So of everything that we have here, this is what we're playing in the music stage. The challenge mode is fun and hard and delectable. Like this mode right here has to deal with. It's like Mario Party or Itadaki Street, where you have a board that you have to roll dice in, and each board has a set number of dice rolls. So you have to get to the boss and beat the boss within a set number of dice rolls. So you always kind of want to have to go for the higher ones. So challenge mode. This is the regular challenge mode, and then there's like a uber special challenge mode. And you have your basic stages at the bottom, and then you climb the connected stages after you beat it. It's sort of like the sphere grid. You get to unlock the next one. So you can see your first step is Dragon Quest. Then you have the field music stages. You get to start with all of these. These are all unlocked at the bottom here, all the way to 10. Then you get the field music stages. All these are locked, so you have to progress. Or you can hit this stage. When you complete this stage, you can get to the next one, anything that's adjacent and connected. And they end up here where you have the stages with the horns on them. Those are the bosses. And when you beat the boss, you get items as you progress. There's 2 items that you get. You get one for completing the stage, and then you get another one if you, I believe, beat the boss of that stage. Oh no! If you kill every enemy on that stage, at least once. It doesn't have to be through the same, in one stage setting. You can play the stage, go back, and it'll unlock maybe another one or another one. Once you've finished defeating each listed enemy, like right here, one time, then you get that Uber item. For field music stages, you just get it if you complete the stage. Battle music stages. So there's the she slimes and then 4 other unlisted enemies in this stage. The boss of this stage is not the boss of this stage. These are the uber bosses. So like this one here, you can see the outline of the Dragon Lord for Dragon Quest 1. This one is Dragon Quest 2, and it's Han, or whatever his name was. Hargon, I think. I played challenge mode till my fingers wore down. Also, there's an Uber challenge mode, and that one's pretty rough to do. Plus, there's a daily challenge, and I don't know if it's listed or if it's just in Japanese where you just couldn't see it, or I just couldn't read it. But each day you play, there's a challenge you can do, and they progress to like 5, and then they'll restart, and you get items and certain stuff that way too. So we'll take a look at the museum. This is the collection. This is the record book. The collection is for cards that you get. The record book says, you know, simple or you know, basic, normal, supreme stages you've beaten. They have a certain amount of goals. Right now they're all unfilled stars. There's like, you get 4 stars and then like a big uber star. This is challenge mode. Challenge mode goals. You get more detailed information. Your top players, your top songs that you play. This one is, so that one's like a daily. How many daily ones you did? the daily challenges I did. How many stages at the bottom is how many stages you completed. Critical chart, and then your critical chart perfect. So, probably not a lot of people got the chance to play Final Fantasy Dragon Quest X. Forgive me, I don't want to ignite more fire under that that feud. Restart. Oh man, it sucks because I lost. So you have, I lost that treasure chest. Up in the upper left corner, it tells you how many simple stages you have before there's a boss you encounter. And it's random. The smaller stages there could be like one enemy. There could be like 3 enemies, so I mean it's just whatever we get. I beat the boss! Yay! Mission clear. And after the boss, you get the metal slime. The metal slime stage extra. And you can get uber experience points for that. This is telling you you can go to the pub and change stuff, edit your party basically. So now the path here is unlocked. These are the enemies I defeated. The Golem, the Chimera, the Slime Kawa, and that is Paku, I can't read it. Daniwa. I got the first item for, I believe, clearing the mission. And then the second item here is when you have defeated every character in here. So I'd have to play it again, figure out what this character is, make sure I kill it, and then this character. So you can go to the pub. If you had somebody else you wanted to trade out, you can. You can trade your leader out for another member. This tells you some stats and stuff. This right here, I wish this is where I wish I knew more about this game, because in the 3DS game that I've played to death, you're able to see, you can like get spells and stuff, and I'm not sure if you have to equip them or if they're automatically equipped. Later on, you can actually do a job change, and you can change this character right now. He's got, right now he's got his sword and boomerang, and you can change him to a magic user. I haven't quite figured out the job change system in my 3DS yet. Huh? Uh-oh. I crashed. Wrong window. was in the pub. Why did it crash when I was in the pub? So right here is, again, where I wish I knew more, because it looks like you can, there's, I understand accessories. And I usually went with basic accessories. And this, I believe, is the items, consumable items you can use during a stage that helps you do something. And it's right here. Stage in the battle MP 15%. This is like a potion or a healing herb, I believe. This one's like a super healing herb. MP booster, super MP booster. So like in the handhelds, I don't know that this is the stuff I wish I understood more. Because this all is good. And I kept everybody as whatever this default one is. I could probably look it up online. Like with the other Theatrhythm Final Fantasy games, you had the Crysterium, so when you get cards you can apply them to the character and adjust their stats. One stage complete out of 52. The next one is up to like 60, I think. I'm gonna try it with the mouse pad, but for some reason I don't think it's gonna work. Let us redeem ourselves, shall we? Metal slime! Probably nothing, because I was a little bad there. love to learn to be able to fix the lag. Ooh, that's a bad score. That's a B. And your leader gets an experience bonus boost. So it's good to like swap them out and spread the love a little bit. 500 points gets you a green orb, a blue orb, and a red orb. Mode. Main menu. So you need 6 orbs total, and you can end up getting more than one color orb. It's a little frustrating. It gets a little easier when you can unlock the it's just telling you you get 6 orbs to unlock a character. It gets a little easier when you unlock the board, the game board stage. I'm assuming they're adding the little enemies to my museum. So let's see. So multiplay, which I never gotten to work anyway, because nobody else I know plays this game. This is like the versus mode. You can challenge. There's also, I don't know if this is a thing. You get to check for special stages, view people's cards, send messages, and they have this thing in here. So you set up your card, and they have this thing in here where, like, I guess you can complete pictures, and I've never gotten the chance to finish anything because I've never been able to match anybody. Tutorials. Music, sound config. You can get special presents. This doesn't do anything as far as I'm concerned. You can delete your character if you want to. Start fresh. get to play the original. Every correct phrase you get, your tension builds up. When you're at max tension, you deliver a nice hard blow, and then the highlighted notes also deliver a critical hit. I think it was like maybe MP regeneration or don't use MP for a little bit. I believe as you unlock stages, you also get them in the music selection mode. I defeated the boss. I got the item. I didn't kill any Drakis in this one. Classic field music stage, the overworld of Alfgard. It was called Alfgard in America. I'm not sure what it was called in Japan. So you have a certain distance that you're required to go for mission completion. Full combo! Can we get to 1,000 points? We unlocked something in the main menu. The next stage is unlocked. You get your item. You don't get any sound preview unless it's actually unlocked, whether you complete it or not. This is the castle music. Four was great. I loved 4. I liked 4. I liked them all. Yeah. Overriding. I could have done better. Mini medals. $1,000 Rhythmia. Oh, I get a next whole nother. There we go. Now we get to unlock anybody we want. Well, of the selection that they give you. This is the princess from 2, the princess from the first game. You only get to unlock one of the twins from 4, which, you know, I guess I'll do that. And if I'm not mistaken, like maybe Talon was a DLC character or something. And like I said, I've tried to get the DLC to work on here, and it doesn't want to. So there were like 2 stages of DLC. There was paid DLC, and then there was actually free DLC. So we do what we can. Maybe I'll get my hovering camera out again and just put the camera there and show you what I got. I can play it better on the system. What have we unlocked in the main menu? Let's check it out. Perhaps it's just here. Not sure. What a day. I feel good. All right. I'm getting it right this time. We're going to go head over to Minerva's channel. Thanks again for a special day, special anniversary day. I had fun. I played a game I liked. I like all my games, really. But this one was more of a feed me Seymour because I haven't played it in a while. I'm off until tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll probably do some Rock Band or something. Yeah, I think that would be good. We do some Rock Band. Get the weekend started off right. Here's to having a special anniversary. Thanks everybody for your support, for getting me here. I really appreciate it. Let's go see what Nikki's doing. Game on, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.